Hello everyone, welcome to part 39 of reactjs tutorial with Laravel for beginners. And in this video, we are going to delete the card item from shopping cart page on our React app. In the last video, we able to create the API. We have seen that we able to fetch that API, we able to run that API and the product successfully deleted from cart. And this API we are going to use here to delete the product from the cart table. Okay, this is the delete button. You can make the another delete button as well as per your requirement. You can able to update the design of the delete button. Okay, this is the close button actually, but we can make the better button here. See, this is the delete button. If I will add something like delete, that also I can able to see how it looks. See, it will look like this, delete. Okay, so we can also give it like this. It's our wish. Okay, so uh, delete or some other some other icon we can give here. Okay, to remove the product. Okay, like we have given in our card as well. I'm going to open the website. Okay, so in the website as well, see, we have added one of the product here also. If you will log in, I'm going to log in with the same ID in the website, so that the same product must appear in the website as well. You can see the same product appear in the website as well. Okay, and in the React app as well, the same product appear. Okay, you can see this is the website, this is the React app, this is the shopping cart of the website, this is the shopping cart of the React app. Okay, so both are working side by side. And here also, this is really good delete icon. Okay, so such kind of delete icon I want here. This is the responsive as well. Okay, but I'm going to check in the desktop view, and I'm going to check if I can copy this one, edit as HTML, and we'll see if I can copy this one. I'm going to copy this one and will add this one here. And let's see, here we have used the classes actually, but these classes may not work. I am not sure that these classes will work or not. I'm going to see whether these classes will work here in React app. No, these classes are related with the website, so that's why these classes are not working. So I can also search like the delete font app some, okay, or bootstrap, whatever. If we trash, we can see if we can able to add some other. Yeah, it looks fine, but the main thing is that it must work in our React app. Okay, so I'm going to undo this one and we'll add this one here. So let's see. No, it is not working at all. So any other icon? So right now I think we can simply give that delete only. Okay, delete here. Later on we are going to modify this one, so right now we will keep it delete. Okay, so now we are going to call that API. If anytime I'm going to delete this one, I'm going to add the URL as well. Okay, to delete the item here. So URL I'm going to add in the same way like we used to add the URL every time. Okay, like link to, we are going to add here. Okay, so like link to we have added, and here we are going to close this one. It has been closed here, but we need to close after this one. And here I am going to add here that lead card item, lead card item. Okay, but here, okay, so let's add like this. Then card id equal to, then here after this one plus the that product object id, this one, this is the card id that we are going to send like this. Okay, so we are going to modify the delete item is not here right now. So I'm going to create that new component here, new file, new component here, like delete card item. Okay, like this, delete card item.js. Okay, so here RAFC rect arrow function component, it will automatically create this one. Okay, so after creating this one, we will quickly add, like we have added in card.js. Okay, let's not waste much time. We can quickly add all this. See, first of all, we are going to add the header that we require. Here I'm going to replace it with this one. After that, we always require here to navigate, and we require here use state as well as the use search params. Okay, so I'm going to copy this one I'm going to add here. Okay, so I'm going to like do like this, and now we are required to call that delete item. Okay, so that thing we are going to do, I'm going to copy this one and we'll paste here. Here I'm going to call that API. Instead of card, we are going to add here delete item, delete card item, and here user ID instead of that card ID. Okay, so card ID will come up here. So now we are going to see the we have used the card ID here. We're going to check once. Yes, we have used the card ID, that is fine. Okay, so here instead of this one, we will just can give the message here. Okay, going to print the message here, and other than that, we can also navigate back to the that card page. Okay, but that we're going to do later on. Alert also we're going to give here alert like item deleted from card, like this. Okay, so we can add it like this, and other than this nothing is required. Okay, so we are going to see here, like if we can able to delete the item from the card. Like if I'm going to click on delete, and let's see, it comes here and the item is deleted or not. No, item has not been deleted. So I'm going to inspect here. We'll see here that why the item has not deleted, maybe some issue with the API. Okay, so I'm going to run this like this card ID. Then I am going to check this one, that the item is deleted or not. See, still the item is not deleted, so it means there is some issue with the API maybe. Okay, so we are going to check here, no match routes location delete card item. So we need to add this component in the app.js as well. Okay, so here we need to add this component, so that's why it is showing it like this. Okay, so we are going to add this one here, delete card item. Okay, delete card item. Here it will come small delete card item, and here it will come like delete card item here as well. And also we are going to add this here as well. Okay, and here we are going to add this URL delete card item. This one we are going to add here delete card item, and here we are going to add this one delete card item. Okay, now it seems to be fine. Now we can see here. Okay, so it is asking us to add here import default, sorry, default, import default, then the component name import default, and the component name is the delete card item. Okay, like this we're going to see like sorry, export default. Okay, see, not import, export default delete card item. So now we are going to check once again. I am going to run this one. Let's refresh and run this one, and I hope that this time see delete card item deleted from card. Finally item deleted from card. I'm going to see here, yes, it has been deleted from the card. Okay, so we able to run from this component, we able to delete the item from the card. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to navigate the user back to the card page. Okay, so we are going to add here the navigate as well. Okay, so here I'm going to add here use navigate, so we can able to navigate back to the card page. Okay, so Here also we're going to use here const navigate here, navigate equal to use navigate. Okay, so here rest of the things seems to be fine, and here after first we are going to navigate to the card with the user id equal to plus that uh, see, yeah, user id we need to add here the user id as well. So in the same way, like we have added all the time, so this is required, so I'm going to copy this one and we'll paste it after this. Okay, so now it is looking correct. Okay, so now first of all I am going back here, going to run that once again. I will go back here. There is no product in the card right now, so I'm going back to the home page of our React app. Okay, so now we're going to click on shop here in men. Okay, then click any of the product here, then add this in card. See, yeah, finally we're going to add this product in card. It has been added. Okay, here we need to add one more button here, like continue shopping button we are required to add, so that we can go back to that shop. Okay, shop link, let's add checkout. After that, here it's in the card, and one more button we are required here, and that button must take the user to the shopping cart, or like shop link. Okay, that we can add the button. See here, we need to see how we can add this button here, continue shopping, and this one we will give here not primary some. Okay, so right now go to shopping, and here break also. Okay, continue shopping or checkout. Okay, so here instead of this class we will give some other class that will not highlight that button. Okay, so we are going to see another bootstrap classes here. We will not highlight, we will just add a button, this button, only button. Okay, so let's add only button instead of button primary. I'm going to remove this one like this. Okay, so now I'm going to see here, no, not like this. Here once again I need to see button default, primary, info, warning, danger, link. All the buttons are in front of us. Okay, so we need to decide that which button we need to give here. Like if I will give here button info. Okay, so let's give the button info here. So I think it will not highlight that button that much, so I'm going to check here. uh, okay, so it is also required the button class is one from here. Okay, like this. See, continue shopping, now it is coming. And if I will add instead of this one, now we need to add this one button default. I'm going to check the button default here as well, and now see if there is any change. No, there is no change at all. Okay, so you can select the button as per your own choice. Frankly speaking, I don't like any of the button here. I want something like this, that is not that much active. Okay, but that will not work at all. Okay, so I want something that is not that much highlighted. Okay, maybe you know better. I'm going to add here the warning button. Okay, so I have the less choices here. Warning button, I'm not so good in CSS. Okay, warning. So you can add the button of your own choice. Okay, so once the user will click on continue shopping, he must redirect it to the card. Okay, so I will add here link to, sorry, here I'm going to add that card. And also we require to add here the user id. Once again we need to fetch the user id, because yeah, not card, we are going to add the shop. Okay, yeah, shop link, that is fine, that does not require any user id. So that is fine, we can able to add that link to. And here we are going to close this after this one, link here like this. Okay, so make sure that it is correct, there is no issue here. uh, like we able to add here link to. Okay, we forgot to add here close. Okay, now it seems to be fine. Refresh it and let's see, continue shopping. See, we redirected back to the shop page now. Okay, so I will check another products. I am going to add the another product here. Proceed, add this product to the cart. Okay, checkout, a product successfully added in cart. And here you can see the two items has been added in cart. Okay, we can use the continue shopping button if we want to add the more items. Okay, so now I'm going to delete one of the item here, like this product I want to delete. So let's click on delete here. So it is saying item return from card. You can click on ok, and see, you can able to see only one product is left. Okay, so we able to delete the product from the card, and the intimation is also coming up. Okay, so we able to delete the product from the card here. So here, even if you are not required to uh, give this intimation. Okay, so it's your choice if you want to give, like continue shopping. Click on men. I'm going to add more products like small. Click here. Okay, checkout. So product added in cart like this one. I'm going to add more products here, like click on shop, click on electronic product. This time I'm going to add this product. Okay, proceed, and this product also get added in cart. Okay, so we can see the multiple products are added in cart now. Okay, so I want to delete one of the product here, like let's delete this one. Okay, I will click on delete icon, and this product has been deleted from the cart, and only two products are left now. Okay, so see, you can add that check, like are you sure you want to delete this product. That check you can able to add, very simple check, like we used to add in our website as well. That check you can add here as well. Okay, this you can do from your end. And after this video we are going to work on the checkout component, where we can able to see the delivery address, where the user will fill the delivery address and will see the final amount he is going to pay and for these items. Okay, so please stay tuned for the next video. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.